Hello, everyone. This is just a quick video guide to walk you through how to prepare your presentations if you're planning on doing a video presentation for class next week. So here's kind of the highlights of what we're expecting. First of all, there's only one PowerPoint slide that you guys should be presenting, so you shouldn't even have a title slide like I just had here. You should just start with a basic, bullet point slide like you kind of see here, and that's the only slide you should present. Remember, your PowerPoint presentation with this one slide should be a 2 minute minimum, 3 minute maximum video. That's a hard stop. You can't go over 3 minutes, and if you do, all content beyond that point will not be considered and you'll be penalized for it. So remember, 3 minutes is a hard stop. So what should you have on the slide? You should start off with your research question. What makes your puzzle interesting? What is it that you want to research? And maybe some insights as to what led you to that particular research question. Why is it interesting to you? And then go deeper into what you've read about it, the theoretical background, maybe some highlights of your literature review, the previous research that you found that has been done on it, etc. Just kind of walk us through the background of what other people have been thinking about similar research questions. Then you should talk about your data set. What data set have you acquired? It's coming from the ICPSR, but what's its title? Maybe you want to tell us the time frame that it was collected, the year, date, month, all that kind of thing. If it was, a panel data that was collected over a number of years, if it was all collected in 2020 in March, for example, be specific so we sort of understand the context of your data. And that'll lead us into, a discussion of your variables, number of observations and whatnot. And the variables themselves, of course, lead to our hypotheses. And if you probably put the full text of your actual primary hypothesis. So whatever your primary hypothesis is, I would put that right on your PowerPoint slide and provide the context for the people who are watching your video. And then if you have control variables, you might want to list off any control variables. Within the context of your one PowerPoint slide for your video presentation, I probably wouldn't go through the trouble of listing any alternative hypotheses. Just discuss your control variables and that you do have these alternative hypotheses. And then, of course, you should talk a bit about your modeling strategy, crosstabs, t-tests, ANOVA, regression, etc. Tell us what you've done so far, anything interesting that you've discovered, and then just tell us what remains to be done. And all of that, you get it done in, somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes, and that's it. You move on. All right, you guys. Good luck. We'll talk to you guys soon.